Our next speaker, Jim Winters. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. Jim Winters.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Toastmasters and guests, I never thought much about our military, much about our freedoms that America gained from our military until 9/11. I never thought about what it took to serve. Now, my dad was in Vietnam, and he used to tell us growing up that he was in war so that his boys wouldn't have to be. And because of that reason, I never looked towards going into the military. And matter of fact, ROTC guys, when we were playing football, those guys were out there, right? I mean, we made fun of those guys. But now after 9/11 happened, I think everybody kind of took a step back and said, well, what does this require of us to be Americans, to answer this call that was given to us on 9/11. And it's one thing to say that it's easy to serve, and it's one thing to say is, oh yeah, I would die for this country, but it takes a special person to really do it. And I think about those men today that are in our military right now overseas, now whether it's Afghanistan, Iraq, or even just on a border of Korea. I think that it must take a tremendous person. And if I would, I could. If I could, I would go back in time, and I would want to serve my country. I'd want to be one of those Americans that stood on that wall and fought for freedom, for people I don't know, for my kids, and for the next generation.
May we have 1 minute of silence.